Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, it's been such a long time. I've missed you guys so much. And I know you've missed me too. Don't lie. Yes. I've been away for a couple of months for some really personal reasons. But if you've been following up, you know that I've been posting a couple of shorts here and there. But I'm back now, or partially back. I don't know. Whatever, so let's get into this really beautiful glam I've been dying to show you guys. Let's get into it. If you know me, you will know that one of my absolute favorite skin tones to work on are dark skin tones. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoyed creating this look. My model's name is Valerie. I'm moisturizing our skin here. I'm using the Embryolisse moisturizer to moisturize our skin here with the help of my flat skin prep brush. Now I'm going to go ahead to also moisturize our lips using my favorite lip balm from Vaseline. Here I'm just going in with the rest of my skin prep for a skin type. And if you want a detailed skin prep video, I have a couple of detailed videos for skin prep in my old videos, so you should please check them out and make sure to watch them. Now I'm applying a shade of foundation with a beauty sponge. If I remember correctly, I think I used the NARS longwear foundation in Namibia with a mix of Maybelline foundation in either 375 or 360. I'm not sure, but I think it's between those two products. Yeah, and can I just say I'm so in love with how this foundation is sitting on Valerie's skin. She has such beautiful skin, and foundation just sits really well on her skin. And can I have a moment to please appreciate myself for this skin match, because it's given. Anyways, all I'm trying to say is the foundation match was so smooth, and you should give me my 10s, please. Oh, look at her smile. She's such a beautiful girl. All right, let's not get distracted. The next thing I did was to contour Valerie's face. Here I'm just lifting her face a little more to get that really lifted look. You would see at the end of this video what I mean, or what I meant when I was talking about lifting up her face. So I'm taking the contour around our forehead from her temple to her forehead. I'm going in now with my beauty blender to blend in the contour. What people don't seem to understand is your placement is very key when it comes to makeup. Your placement can break or make the way your makeup turns out. So yeah, when you place properly, what you place is what you blend, and what you blend is what you get, basically. Now I'm placing the blush on the eye point of her cheeks. Just look closely and you see I went just slightly above the contour, not directly on the contour, slightly above the contour. And as always, you blend. Time to highlight. I'm using this brush, one of my favorite brushes to place my under eye highlight, and I'm using it alongside my I think I used the Born This Way concealer, yes, and I think this should be in Chestnuts. Born This Way concealer in Chestnuts, yes, that's what I'm using here. And I'm also doing the lifted look thing. You would understand, you get the whole point of that when this look is done, I promise. So this is what it looks like after placing, and now let's blend. I always advise that when it comes to blending, you should take your time. Don't rush, especially when it comes to the under eye blending. You do not want to rush. You want to take your time to blend properly, because you know, that's like one of the most important places when it comes to blending. And you also do not want to end up poking or hurting your model or your client's eyes. So you just have to take your time when it comes to under eye blending or blending in general. So yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what a properly blended face should look like. I'll just zoom in quickly. This is what it should look like. Barely there ash lines or no ash lines at all. Again, if you've been following this channel, you would know that I love to set my already blended concealer with a compact powder first before going in with a setting powder. But if you're new here and you don't know, now you know. It's always advisable to set your cream your cream product with a powder product, and I prefer to use a compact powder first before going in with my setting powder. It just gives this smooth airbrush appearance that we all love to see. Now I'm just going to quickly do the same thing on the other eye, the same way I set the other side, still using a compact powder. And I think this compact powder I used here is the Sephora compact powder in what shade? I cannot remember the shade, but yes, it's a Sephora powder, and this is what it looks like all set before going in with my setting powder. Now I'm baking with a setting powder. When it comes to my skin work, it's always and will always be less is more for me. I would rather start small and go in as time goes on than going all in and then looking for a way to either reduce it or correct it. So it will always be less is more or less to more for me. And I think you should always do the same thing when it comes to makeup. It just really helps. My face is all set here. So now I'm going in with a powder that's the same, an actual shade of powder. And I'm just setting our overall face with it. So now I'm just using a powder bronzer to set nose contour. I also used it for the other places I contoured, and after that I'm just going to quickly do brows off camera and then come back to it. And finally, we are now in my favorite part of this look, which was definitely the eye look. We went for a orangey matte look for our eyes. Valerie has really small eyes, but our kind of eyes looks good for eyeshadow. Everybody's eyes looks good for eyeshadow anyway, so just enjoy this process of getting this eye look done. I just used an eyeshadow base to prep our eyelid for eyeshadow. Eyeshadow base helps eyeshadows pop more than they normally would without an eyeshadow base. So now I'm using a brown eyeshadow from my Morphe palette to as a transition color to set and blend a crease. And as always, whatever goes on the left eye goes on the right eye, so I'm doing the exact same thing I did on the other eye on this eye. Now I'm going to go ahead and place my orange eyeshadow on our lid, blending as I'm placing, not just blending and leaving. I'm just blending and placing at the same time. So this is what it's looking like so far, but we are not done yet. I'm going to go back in with the brush I use for my inner crease and just go back into it with more brown eyeshadow just to give it a little bit more depth and also blend together the orange eyeshadow and into the crease better in order to avoid and create less ash lines. After I made sure everything was properly blended, I went in with a black eyeshadow to create a smoky liner. I opted for this instead of going in with a gel liner or a liquid liner. I'm using my black eye pencil to line our upper waterline. This is a technique called tight lining. It just helps bring the whole look together. It helps fill in the sparse places or the empty places where the eyeliner on top of the eye didn't get to. So tight lining just helps fill in those areas. Now I'm going ahead to line our bottom waterline as well. So I didn't just line, I used a small fluffy brush to create like a cat eye like effect. After that, I wore Valerie's lashes, set her face, and then used a setting spray all over her face to just bring the whole look together. After I was setting the setting spray, I dried down a bit. I went in with my mascara from Zaron. This is Zaron Lengthening Mascara, and used it underneath the eye. And then I went in with more powder to brighten up in the inner corner of our under eye. I think I went in with a brighter powder than the one we used before to just brighten the inner corner of our under eyes. Next, I went ahead to line Valerie's lips with a dark brown liner. One of these days I'll be showing or talking about it, probably being a short. I'll be showing you what I normally use to, or what I've started using recently to line my clients or my models, because I found out that using this particular product, whenever I blend my lipstick on it, as you would see next, it doesn't turn purple it stays brown instead of turning purple. So yes, I'll be showing you guys very soon, so keep an eye out and watch out for that video. So now I'm using another shade of lipstick, and this is why I never really have a precise or a definite answer whenever people ask or say, oh my god, I love this lipstick, what lipstick shade did you use, what lipstick shade did you use? I never have an answer, because baby, it's a bunch of lipsticks, and to be frank, to be very honest, half of the time I don't remember which ones. Okay, we are done blending and it's time to gloss it up. I'm using a clear gloss because I like the way the lip looks. I do not want to mess it up or change the color with a colored gloss. I'm just using a clear gloss to go over our lips. And there you go, beautiful people, our finished look. Look how gorgeous this look is. Just ignore whatever is going on here. We're trying to finish up a reels we were doing that we ended up not posting, by the way. So yes, this is what the finished look looks like. Look at Valerie's skin, beautiful chocolatey skin, and this eye look, oh my god, this eye look is so beautiful. It was even more beautiful in real life. It looked so good. She looked so good. Her skin was glistening, her makeup was popping, our jewelry was sitting really nice, and I just really love the overall look. I love the brows, I love the liner, I love the color of the eyeshadow, the choice of color of the eyeshadow. I love her red dress. She was looking like a doll, like she literally was looking like a doll this day. So yes, this is the end of the look, and thank you so much guys for watching, and thank you so much for sticking with me throughout my MIA period. But I'm back now. I'm back, and I'll be posting more things, so just please look forward to more of my videos, and please like, share and comment on this video, and tell me what your favorite thing about this look was. It was everything for me, by the way, but tell me what your favorite thing about this look was, and please don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed yet, and you know, see you in my next video. Bye.